my name is Sailor, and today we're going to be talking about legalizing marijuana. Shedding some light on an old topic. The age-old question, and yes, this is a very old question, should cannabis be legalized? Yes, I believe, and I think you should believe, that recreational cannabis should be legalized in all U.S. states for people 18 and older, and there's no good reason it hasn't been legalized yet. So let's go through some of the reasons it should have been legalized a long time ago. Starting off with, cannabis helps relieve physical pain. This is one of the most proven facts, and here's why. CBD and THC, these are the two main components of marijuana. They have similarities and differences. Similarities being that both CBD and THC work with the receptors that release neurotransmitters in your brain. They can affect things like pain, mood, sleep, and memory. CBD is the more milder part of marijuana. It's the part that uplifts your mood a little bit, but mostly it relieves pain. It doesn't get you high. It's just there to cause comfort, honestly. CBD products are sold individually without the THC for people who just want it for pain relief. But the THC increases mood exponentially, and it's the part that gets you high in marijuana. Some of the illnesses it can treat are chronic pain, rheumatoid arthritis, seizures, lupus, nausea, irritable bowel syndrome, fibromyalgia, and many more lifelong medical conditions that people have to suffer through every single day. Normally these people are diagnosed with these illnesses that will follow them for the rest of their lives and are kind of just tossed to the side as uncurable. They're normally just handed pain medicine that is hard to get to and very addictive. It's normally not seen as something that needs to be worried about when it does. These things affect people every day, and there is a drug out there that can actually help these people. Our second point is that cannabis helps treat and improve mental illnesses. Marijuana and the brain. Marijuana can cause the brain to release endorphins, which uplift your mood. Also, long-term use can actually help decrease the effects of these illnesses. There's a lot of mental illnesses in America right now, and some of the illnesses that it can treat are depression, anxiety, insomnia, post-traumatic stress disorder, schizophrenia, and others. I was shocked to learn that schizophrenia can be treated by this. Marijuana has been found to have some anti-psychosis effects, and it can help with schizophrenia. Some facts that I do have about mental illnesses in America is that 3.1% of the U.S. population has been diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder, which is about 6.8 million adults in America. There's also panic disorder, which is about 6 million adults. Social anxiety disorder actually affects 15 million adults in America, while PTSD is 7.7 million adults, and major depression is 16.1 million adults in America. And many of these people go their entire lives untreated for these illnesses. My source of all these facts is the ADAA, Anxiety and Depression Association of America. Our final point is cannabis is less dangerous than already legal substances. And starting off, we're going to have cannabis versus alcohol. Alcohol is a completely legal substance, and it is much more harmful than cannabis. Cannabis is an all-natural plant, while alcohol is a man-made substance that causes the liver to completely shut down if you drink too much. Alcohol has killed more people than cannabis has, yet alcohol is completely legal, while the beneficial plant is not. Alcohol poisoning actually kills about 2,200 people in the US a year. On average, 6 a day. That's 76% adults will die of alcohol poisoning, and that's about 3 in every 4 adults. So, a lot of people. Alcohol is synthetic, it's man-made. There's a lot of stuff that goes into that. While cannabis was here before us, it's all natural, comes out of the ground. Huge difference. While one is very bad for you, the other is not as bad. So yeah. And then there's cannabis versus opioids. Opioids are prescription pain pills. These are very addictive and very hard to get off of. Many more addictive drugs and substances are actually legal today. The opioid crisis was a very real and problematic thing. Many prescription pain meds are way more addictive than cannabis. Weed, also in a study, cannabis has been proven to have 70% of pain improvement in people, while opioids were about 50% improvement in people. Opioids are so addictive to the point that trying to quit can cause even worse pain than what they were supposed to be helping with. The symptoms are insane for trying to get off of opioids, while marijuana is much less addictive and very easy to quit without too bad of withdrawal. So yeah, obvious choice. In conclusion, cannabis should be completely legalized. There's no reason it hasn't been. It's not as bad as many people tell you. It was here before us. It's a natural thing. Why would it be on this earth if we can't use it? While we are actually ingesting man-made things that were not meant to be ingested. These are my sources, and thank you for watching. I hope you have a great night.